Now, are you a late night person?
I'm not. I used to be. You know, like 2 a.m., rolling home, 3 a.m. Yeah, fine. Wake up at like 7 and go to work.
Yeah.
Like, how did we do that?
I don't know.
I don't know how it's
22
possible.
is a wild age,
Oh
guys.
my gosh!
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of like you. I like a little early night.
Yeah.
You know, I like to be in pajamas on the couch at like 9 p.m.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's very good. Now, if you are doing a late night snack for yourself, I know we're going to talk about some, but what's your kind of go-to? What's your go-to like trashy nighttime snack?
I do love ice cream.
Oh, yeah,
and,
got it.
you know, and I love sweet, right? So like, and if there's any baked good in the house,
Yeah.
I'm going for that. If there's chocolate, I'm going for that.
Okay.
So like whatever is kind of sweet, but like ice cream is really nice. It's really comforting.
Yeah.
And like that I'll eat that before bed.
100%.
I'll eat that before when I wake up.
Yeah. This is why I like your style, Peg. All right, now we're going to talk about a couple different things. So you're judging that competition, but you want to tell us about a few different products that are like good late night eats from different Canadian companies. So
Yes.
where are we starting?
Okay, well, as you know, I love to find delicious things.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a bit of my full-time job. Like, what can I find that I can tell you about that maybe you'll love as well?
Yeah.
And especially highlighting Canadian companies. So let's talk about like ramen, okay? Like one of my
Yes.
favorite foods. It's not just like a dinner thing. You know, in a lot of countries, it's acceptable for breakfast,
Yeah.
lunch, dinner, snacks, and like nothing against the stuff in the cup.
No.
Like that has its time and place,
It
and
does.
it has like a lot of memories for many of us.
It's
That
very
little,
nostalgic.
That little flavor packet.
The little flavor pack does so much legwork.
So much flavor.
Yeah.
Such a small packet.
It's very concerning.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're going to do restaurant quality. So now we
Okay.
want to have something a little bit gourmet, also just great for any meal of the day. So Crafty Ramen is a Canadian company. The founders actually like went to Japan and studied at a ramen university.
I'm sorry?
And if I had known that such a thing existed,
Why didn't we go to there?
imagine what our careers would be right now.
Seriously.
So they studied ramen. They opened up their first shop in Guelph in 2017 called Crafty Ramen. And then with the pandemic, like a lot of companies, they pivoted. So now they've got heat and serve gourmet ramen, restaurant quality high-end ingredients. I'll show you what it looks like actually. When you buy it in the box, in the frozen section,
Yeah.
it just comes like this. There is no need to, there's no flavor packet. It is all, it's like vacuum packed.
It
You
already
put
looks good.
It already, I know. It looks good.
Yeah.
You put that into a pot, you heat it up, and then you get this beautiful bowl of ramen. Now, on their website, you'll find the different flavors that they have. We picked a few of their top sellers. So we've got like pork miso ramen, we've got a nice chicken sesame, and a vegan mapao tofu.
Oh,
so
right
with a
on.
little bit of spice.
Is that this one?
Yes, it is. So that one you can absolutely try. Now, what's amazing, too, is that they are available in most major grocery stores, but there is also a ramen subscription. So if anything you wanted to subscribe to, like maybe every month you want some like ramen to have in your freezer to have for any time of day.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Isn't that great?
Listen, spoiler alert, Aaron, turn off the TV. That's what you're getting for Christmas. That's going to be perfect for him. This is so good.
But you can have restaurant quality ramen at home if you want, right?
my
Like that's a great thing. You don't have to change out of your pajamas. You don't have to go out and buy it.
Oh my gosh, Patty, this is amazing.
Isn't it great?
This is a good episode, y'all. I'm eating a lot of food today. All right. Now, this is super savory and really good. It's got a little bit of heat, nice and salty. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. But what about for people more like you who are looking for something a little sweet?
Look, there is never too much chocolate to have at home. There's a really great chocolatier out of Simcoe County in Ontario called DWNN. The woman who runs it, her name is Dawn, and she does chocolates with like a little bit of a nostalgic twist. She really wants to evoke a memory with her chocolates. So what I thought was perfect was for those who can't decide between sweet and salty, is to have both in one bag. So this is her chillin' mix. It is salty and sweet. You've got dark chocolate covered caramel, milk chocolate covered pretzel balls. So for those who love the salty like you do, and also malt balls with popcorn chocolate, which they make themselves.
This exists? Okay.
So it's everything, like all the things you want in one bag together, right? Isn't it delicious?
Oh my God.
So other things that she has that I wanted to highlight. She also has a sesame bar, which is kind of like a throwback to a classic freshly baked chocolate chip cookie.
No way.
Inspired by the popular recipe with the New York Times. So this is actually the chocolate bar that launched the chocolate company. And it's got like sesame white chocolate base, caramelized milk chocolate with some brown butter. So you get that nice like
Freshly
umami.
baked.
Yes, like a little bit of salt and that like creaminess there. And when you bite into it, it's not exactly like a chocolate chip cookie, but it should bring evoke a memory of that. Is it feeling like, like a lot of those flavors are in this little chocolate bar?
That tastes like a chocolate chip cookie, but it's creamy. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Right?
It says on the thing, biting into a chocolate chip cookie right out of the oven, and DWN is not lying. Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
And another example, she does a really great cinnamon toast bar. So on her website, you'll find all kinds of sort of like throwback flavors that will perhaps like, bring back some of those childhood memories.
Like cereal.
And this is like the cereal,
Yeah.
exactly. So, it's just meant to give you like a fun little nostalgic memory.
That is amazing. This is delicious chocolate. It's so creamy and wonderful. Perfect balance of salty and sweet too.
See, maybe you'll want that before bed.
I was gonna say, not gonna lie, this chillin' mix is my new bedtime snack for sure. Now, for people who like something a little cold, maybe not
Yeah.
ice cream, but what do we got going on here?
So this is Happy Pops. This is a Toronto-based company that started at a farmer's market, actually, and now has grown. They're in over 2,000 stores across Canada, so you can find them in the freezer section of most major grocery stores.
Oh, right on.
In Ontario, you can also get them shipped to your door.
Nice.
So, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So they're all natural, made with fresh fruit, vegan, gluten-free, and I really love that she has classic flavors, so like strawberry, orange, that sort of thing, but also like lemon mint, passion fruit. There's a lovely lychee as well. You've got some pineapple coconut. So some really nice tropical flavors. There is such a selection of Happy Pops available online that I just like, it is just such a perfect little treat. And I love a good popsicle, but this is like the grown-up ice pop.
It even looks kind of grown up. I'm someone who's very strange. As we move into the colder months, I actually prefer my icy treats in the cold weather because I'm really slow at eating them. So it's like a hack. They don't melt.
Yeah, they'll never melt. You just stand there for an hour, and then isn't it nice?
That's delicious.
And
It's almost like a cocktail.
Yeah, and it's also like it's not too sweet. Like it does feel like a little grown up. The kids will love it too because of the fresh fruit and juices. But I just absolutely love it. And again, it's a really lovely Canadian company.
Oh my gosh, those are delicious. I love those, and I love that you can order them if you're in Ontario to your door.
Let's never get out of our pajamas.
Yeah, 100%. That's the point of the story.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Now, I did mention cocktails, and you have something else that's technically kind of like an edible cocktail.
You paused at edible.
Edible
and I didn't know what you
cocktail. Edible cocktail.
Yeah, edible cocktail.
What are we doing over here?
So this is Eatable. It's basically happy hour inspired popcorn. So the couple who launched this, they met at a wine tasting event and they thought they would merge two of their favorite things, which is the perfect drink with a perfect snack.
Okay.
So for those who love popcorn, you will absolutely love the selection that they have. So they've got like whiskey on the pops. This is like their OG popcorn that launched the company.
Okay.
It's caramel and popcorn infused with single malt scotch.
Oh my gosh.
So you get a little bit of that smoky flavor, nice and crispy. It's been baked too for that extra crisp. And then you also have like strawberries and champagne and coconut lime margarita, for example. So what I do love too is like the strawberry and champagne. It is made with a Belgian white chocolate covered kettle corn, freeze-dried strawberries, and also they have this like popping sugar, like Pop Rocks.
Oh my
so you
God.
get like this whole sensory experience with it. But you're like, I'm gonna have my strawberries and champagne out of this bag.
Out of this bag of popcorn on the couch again in your pajamas.
Yeah.
Okay, this is so delicious. I don't know which is my fave, honestly.
You don't have to pick a favorite.
No.
You can love them all the same.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I'm going to take that advice. And just in case you also want to love everything the same, thanks to Pet, you're all going home with all these amazing products. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.